Hello everybody and welcome to another MX vs ATV Legends video. And today guys, we have a little bit of a bike comparison video. We're going to be comparing the CRF450 to the CRF250R, which is the 250 two-stroke. And the reason I'm making this video is because in multiplayer I've kind of been getting destroyed by these 250 two-strokes, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. And listen, early in this game, I even said that the 450 was a little bit sus. It wasn't very good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to run one lap on the camera here. Try to do a hot lap. And then I'm going to run some laps off camera so I can focus up. I'm going to come back, show you guys the times that I got. And, yeah. And then we're going to compare, see if 250 is faster, if I'm just slow, you know, whatever. So yeah, guys, both bikes are tuned the exact same. They all have the same parts on them. So, very fair comparison. Yeah. So, I think I'll probably do 4 laps, 5 laps with each bike. Compare times. And, yeah, guys. I'll show you guys this lap here. And then we will go to the 250 two-stroke. And then we'll compare times. So that's the plan for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you have not already. I'm uploading 2 videos every single day. I'm doing a multiplayer series, road to my first win. So if you have not watched my multiplayer video for the day, go watch that after you watch this video. And yeah, leave a comment down below which bike you think's faster, if you think it's whatever, just, you know, from your experience, what do you think is faster? And yeah. I don't know, stats actually come into play in this game a lot more than you'd think, and I don't know, it's pretty interesting. It really is. I mean, the tuning system at the start of the game, I didn't really like it, but it seems to mean a heck of a lot more than, you know, I thought it did, so it's interesting, for sure. I'm doing a pretty good lap here, not bad. My lap time around here is usually like a 158. It's not very fast. I don't know. People always destroy me on this track. I don't know why. It's my favorite track in the game. I just love Washougal. Alright, let's see what we can get here. 159.30. Alright, guys. I'll show you guys the times, and then we're going to go to the 250. Alright guys, so I just finished my 5 laps on the CRF450, and if you look in the top left, you can see the 5 times listed. Those were my 5 lap times. Obviously you saw me do the 159.27, and then I started dropping for the next 3 laps. I went 158.78, 158.27, 157.44, which was my fastest lap, and then I ran a 202. I ended up crashing halfway through the lap, so yeah, you know what I mean. 202. Kind of lost focus, but you can see I got down to a 157.44. I can definitely run faster than that on this bike, but I think we'll see what we can do on the 250 stroke. I'm honestly really interested to see how I'm gonna run, and I mean, we'll be able to tell basically off the bat. I was taking the same lines on basically all of those laps. Like 157, I took some insides that kind of helped me out. And the 157 wasn't even a very good lap. There were some mistakes in there too. I think I just took some good lines. So I guess we'll see how I do on the 2-stroke. And yeah, let's get right to the 2-stroke. Alright guys, we are on the 250R 2-stroke here. And I just want to apologize in advance for the sound of this thing, because I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. I'm sorry. But let's get right into this, man. I'm going to show you guys 1 lap, and then I'll be doing 4 more. Oh my god, this thing feels fast as hell. Already messed up. Nice. This bike feels so different. What the hell? Okay, first impressions. This bike feels very light. Like, way lighter than the 450. Like, the handling is actually insane. see if it pulls up the hills. Oh, yeah, it struggles up the hills. Oh, my God. Dude, the sound of this is so bad. What the hell? Oh my God. Uh-oh. I don't know how I survived that. Jesus. This is weird, bro. This bike is interesting. It's got some bad qualities, but it has some good ones. Speed-wise, I definitely don't think it's as fast, but the handling, it handles way too good. I need to get used to it. Let's see what I run. This is a bad lap. I ran a 202. So not bad. Not bad there. That was a bad lap, but I'm going to run 4 more laps, maybe a little bit more if I am messing up a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys after I run those laps. Alright guys, we just finished up those 250R 2-stroke laps. And here they are. We ran a 202. If you can't see it, it's in the top left. A 202.57, a 201.15, a 159.10, a 206.87, and a 159.50. So we almost broke into the 158s. And the reason why we have so many bad laps here, like the 202, like the 206, is because this bike it has good handling, and it's clearly a lighter bike, but it almost feels like you have to run a very soft suspension on this bike. Even with its handling being as good as it is, I still feel like the bike is so light that it bounces a lot more. It kind of bounces off objects, and it takes a long time for gravity to bring it back on the track because of how light the bike is. But a 450, since it's more heavy, it kind of pulls itself to the track quicker. And I think that's where it makes up more time. And this bike, I truly believe you can be faster on. I think if you're like dialed, like you're running like 150s, like I think the 450 is obviously gonna be a better bike. But I think if you can dial in this 2-stroke, which is what I think I really want to do, this bike can be really good. I also believe that on the hills, the bike just doesn't have enough torque, and I think I lose a lot of time. So that's why I think Washougal was such a good test, is because it truly shows what bike is faster, and the 450 is obviously faster. But I think the 2-stroke has great handling in the corners. I think that the clutch boosting is very quick. And so, yeah, I think it's very interesting. I think if you took this bike on Loretta Lynn's, I think you could beat the 450 most of the time. I truly believe that. But, listen, I'd never ridden this bike, and I've been riding the 450 a lot. You know, I moved on from the 125 a while ago, so it was kind of difficult to get on it and ride good. But even a not so good lap was a 159, basically 159 flat. You know, I almost went into the 158s. And so I think I could break into the 157s with this bike, maybe go 156, which is a pretty fast lap time. But on the 450, who knows, honestly. That 157 wasn't even that good of a lap. I don't know. Listen, I think it's just how good you are at the game. I think the 250 definitely has a bigger skill gap than the 450. I think with shifting and, you know, not letting the bike bog is a lot more difficult. And so, I don't know. It's very interesting. But the 2-stroke's fast, dude. I think they're very evenly matched bikes. I think they have their strengths and weaknesses. It depends what kind of a rider you are. But, yeah, let me bring this Google Doc onto the screen here. Here we are, right here. These are the laps. You can look at that, screenshot that, whatever. Yeah, I went to the 159s 2 times on the 2-stroke, and these laps were not very good with the 2-stroke. I'm just not used to the bike. You can see my 450 laps. I mean, the first 4 laps, my time was going down every single time. It was pretty cool, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Listen, don't look at these times and think this is how fast you're going to be running. Some of you are going to be slower, some of you guys are going to be faster. Probably most of you guys are going to be faster. I'm trying to get good at the game. I'm trying to find lines. I did find a few lines on this Washougal track that definitely helped my time. But I'd say unless you're a really skilled rider, I think you should be on the 450. But if you want to take on the challenge, then yeah, pick up the two-stroke, dude. It's a fun bike. The sound kind of grew on me, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.